guys, Aradania here. Okay, so naked face time. Let's do this. Okay, so first I want to apologize. There haven't been videos the last 2 weeks. I've been pretty busy, but I'm going to hit you with 2 videos this week. So let's get ready. This video right now, I'm going to be doing the makeup book tag. It's been going around lately and I kind of wanted to do it. And I just want to put out a little disclaimer. I am by no means a makeup guru. I am not, okay? I actually, half these things on this list I don't even use, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. And first of all, let's just start with, let's go, there we go, because I can't have glasses on for this. So, first thing on here is primer. Okay, so primer, I use eye primer by Pixi. So this is mine. I gotta get my mirror up here. So basically, it's like this little thing. And here, let's get so you can see, hopefully you can see. And my eye primer goes right under there. And then you just two-hand method right in. And it makes me look not dead. So there's that. And for primer, the book that you're supposed to recommend is a book that made a lasting impression. So for that, I chose Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This one definitely made a lasting impression. This is one of the only books that I've ever read like this, and it also kind of introduced me into the world of Rainbow Rowell. So this one definitely made a very good lasting impression. Okay, so the next on the list is supposed to be foundation. I don't use foundation. I don't like the heavy feeling of it, and so I don't use foundation. So, but the book for foundation is the first book in a series that really impressed you. And for that, I chose Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Sword of Summer. So I chose this one. It was a really, really good first book. Obviously I had high expectations because it's Rick Riordan, so that was there. But I didn't have super, super high expectations, but this blew me away, and I thought it was a brilliant setup for a series that I feel like might be one of my favorite Rick Riordan series. So definitely this one. Okay, next on the list is concealer. Okay, so I use concealer, but I don't use it the way other people use it. I see a lot of people putting it under their eyes, which I understand, but I already have the eye thing. So I use the NYX concealer, and what I do, I need my mirror again. So I just use my fingers, which I know you're probably not supposed to do, but I do it anyway, and I just put it wherever I need it. Just a little dab, and then let's dab it in all nicely. And I know you're supposed to dab and not rub, but I do a combination of both, which is probably not what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do anyway. Okay, so for concealer, it is character that you wish you could get rid of. So I picked 2 for these. I picked Jason Grace from the Heroes of Olympus series. Get out of here, Jason, who needs you? And I also picked Professor Snape from Harry Potter. I hate Snape. I don't know how anyone can like him or justify what he did. I can't. I hate it. Anyways. Next is powder. Once again, I don't use powder. I was gonna buy some powder, but the one in my skin tone was $16, and I was like, do I really want to spend $16 on something that I don't even know how to use? No. So I didn't. So this is more like a book tag and not a makeup tag. But anyway, for powder, it's favorite last book in a series, and for that I chose The Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. I thought this was an amazing finale to a beautiful series. This is definitely one of my favorite books in the series, is the last one. And I just thought so much happened, and it really, there was so much like feelings in it, and it's just kind of really, it was so real. That's why I really, really enjoyed it. So this is definitely my favorite last book in the series. Okay, next we have eyebrows. Big shock, I don't do anything to my eyebrows. They're dark as is, and I don't really like that whole like square, you know, I don't like it. I don't want to put the time into my eyebrows. They're eyebrows. Like, I honestly could not care less about my eyebrows. But oddly enough, the one for eyebrows is a book that everyone should read. So I guess what they're trying to say here is that everyone should do their eyebrows. So whatever. But a book that I think that everyone should read is definitely The Host by Stephenie Meyer. I think it's beautiful. I think not enough people have read it. It's definitely her best book that I have ever read. So much better than Twilight, and it's just, it's so good. So I think that everyone should read The Host. Okay, next we have eyeshadow, and eyeshadow is actually like my favorite thing to do for makeup. Okay, so first what I do for my makeup is I get some white and I just put it right under my eyebrow, right at the top. That obviously to both eyes, so right at, again, right at the top, right by my eyebrow. I just put white. And then I usually do two other colors. They're usually in the same color family, but one is lighter and the next one's darker. So let's do the lighter one first. For today I'm going to be using a light brown. So let's do that, and I go right on the lid. Right on the lid, and I don't blend until after. So right there. I take my little wedge brush and I take a darker color, in this case a darker brown. So I take my darker brown and I go right in the crease. Once that is done, then I take this brush and I go over and I blend it all together. Just to make it way less harsh. I usually use like brown, but you can use it basically with any color, I guess. Okay, so that's how I do my eyeshadow. And eyeshadow on here is favorite colors on the cover. Okay, so this is actually a book that I haven't read yet, but I think this cover is absolutely beautiful, and that is The Graces, and it is by Laura Eve. I think this is the most beautiful cover ever, and I can't wait to read this, so that's the one I picked. After that we have eyeliner. Oh my god, let's see if I can do my eyeliner. Okay, for my eyeliner I use the little eyeliner pen from e.l.f. when I do these, so let's see if I can do this. Okay, push my eyelashes down because they're in the way. I'm in the camera, let's go. You start there, you build and you slant. And then you wing out. Oh, that's a nice one. So that's that one. And now let's see if I can do the other eye. Let's see if, okay, remember these are not twins, they're sisters. So they're not, no matter what you do, they're not gonna be identical. But they're close enough. I think I did pretty well there. And eyeliner is a dark and mysterious book. So for that one, I picked Schizo by Nick Sheff. I really, really loved this book. It was so good. It really hit me hard. but it was also like you don't really know what's going on, and then it all just comes together beautifully. So this is my dark and mysterious book. Next is mascara. Okay, so for mascara I use, once again, e.l.f. If you notice, almost all of my makeup is e.l.f. or other vegan brands. Okay, let's put that there. And I just got this, so it's like so fresh and new, and it's just gonna... Oh my god, okay. There we go. Mascara is done. Whew. And for the book for mascara is a long book, so I picked my favorite long book, which is A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. I love this. This is the last Game of Thrones book that it has been released, so blah, but it was so good, and it's so long. It's 1,000 and nope, that's not it. 47 pages, something like that. Love it. Next one is blush. I don't use blush all the time. I'm kind of rosy as it is already, but like I guess I will use blush for this one, and I'll just do a little like whoop, little swoop, and little swoop, and that's it. That's all I would ever do for blush. Okay, so for blush you have to do a cringe-worthy romance/moment, and I had to pick two books for this, and they're both by the same author, and that is Looking for Alaska and An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. Okay, hated this book. The romance in this is just so cringe-worthy. They don't deserve each other. They're not good for each other. You don't know why this guy's pining after this girl because she's kind of insane. And then this one, the guy is insane and he only dates girls named Catherine. That's so cringeworthy. Who only dates someone with a certain name? Like, that's just... So these are definitely cringeworthy. Okay, what's next? Oh, next is highlighter. I don't use highlighter, so... Ooh, pretend I'm putting on highlighter. And that is A Book That Brightened Your Day, and that would definitely be Everything by Nicola Yoon. I read this in like 5 hours, and it just made my day amazing. If you have not read Everything, I highly suggest you do it. I think it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. Love it. And finally, the last on here is lipstick. So I have once again, my e.l.f. lipstick, and this isn't my favorite lipstick. It's so pretty. And let's put it on, shall we? It's not too intense, but it's like really peachy as well. And I love it. So there's that. And then for lipstick you have to put a great book kiss. So I couldn't pick any other one for that except for my forever OTP, Percy and Annabeth in The Last Olympian. I waited... Well, they did kiss in the Battle of the Labyrinth. They did kiss then, but this was like the kiss that made them a couple, and it was a beautiful underwater kiss, and I love it, and they're my favorite. So, yes. Alright, so that is my makeup book tag. I hope that you enjoyed watching me do my makeup for little makeup that I do, and getting book recommendations. So I really hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna film another video right after this, and I believe it's gonna be a discussion on A Million Worlds with You by Claudia Gray. So I'm gonna go film that right now. But please comment what you thought on this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday, and I am Ardania, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!